Hello everyone, welcome back to our EquiTalks series, and we are already on our EquiTalks episode number 120. Today is March 20, 2020. My name is JC De Guzman, founder and CEO of Equilyst Analytics Incorporated. In today's episode, I will talk about my analysis and recommendations for Robinson's Retail Holdings with a stock code of RRHI. By the end of this analysis, you will know the answer to this question, and the question is, should you continue staying on the sidelines? And you'll also know why. So, without further ado, let me talk about my analysis that is anchored on my evergreen strategy in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. That's the online stock market course, one of the 6 things that you will get when you subscribe to Equilyst Analytics online stocks market subscription service. But before that, let me talk about my analysis. RRHI closed today at 49.95. It went up by 8.35% as of market closing on March 20, 2020, Friday. The total turnover value ended up at 16.6 million pesos, with the foreign traders being the dominant traders. Foreign fundies, however, are net sellers today with a net foreign selling worth 346,000 pesos. It's a relatively insignificant amount for coming from the foreign fundies today for RRHI. And these foreign investors are also net sellers year to date. But there's nothing much that we need to factor in from their participation because they have a relatively small activity going on RRHI year to date. The immediate support of RRHI is seen near 48.30, while the resistance is at 56.13 or 56.10 if we would like to round it down. Now, since the last candlestick, even though it's green, it's still trading below the 10 SMA. Therefore, the 10 MACD is still bearish. And looking at our trade and volume distribution chart, we still have a we already have a bullish momentum power indicator because the last candlestick is green. The last volume bar is green also, and it is higher than the 50% of the stock's 10-day volume average. And the VWAP is lower than the last price, and the dominant singular price point is closer to the intraday high than the intraday low. All 4 elements of the momentum power indicator are bullish. Therefore, the entirety of the momentum power indicator is also bullish. However, there's still no buy signal confirmation because its partner, the 10 MACD, remains bearish. Now, for the true market sentiment, we have a neutral true market sentiment here. And if you'd like to know how does the true market sentiment of Equilyst Analytics become bullish, neutral, and bearish, all you have to do is to watch our online stock market course when you subscribe to us. You will also know why we are using this data, what's the purpose, when do we use this one in our investment decisions. Now, let me make an example. How are we going to use this neutral true market sentiment in our investment decisions? So let me jump straight to our recommendations. Now, listen to this. Under the assumption that your trailing stop is still intact, I would recommend that you hold your position and reduce the percentage of risk on your trailing stop. Holding your position is not enough because on one side, the true market sentiment is not bullish. The true market sentiment is not bullish. Did you hear that? So hold your position and reduce the percentage of risk on your trailing stop because the downtrend is more likely to continue. If you don't have RRHI, keep your cash for now. Okay, you can monitor RRHI if you'd like to. You can add it into your watch list if you'd like to, but don't buy it yet. Unless and until we have a bullish 10 MACD and a bullish momentum power indicator for RRHI. So that answers the question as well. Should you continue staying on the sidelines? The answer is a yes. As of today's market closing. Okay? It's a conditional statement. As of today's market closing. Alright? Now, a while back, I was talking about our stock market subscription service. Let me give you an idea about it. So, to know what you will get from this, to know how you will become an independent investor and a tactical trader, go to equilyst.com/subscribe. You will see the 6 services that you will get when you subscribe to this stock market subscription service. So number one, you will have access to our online stock market course. It's in Taglish and straight English. Number two, you will receive a daily report with 10 trade ideas for short-term trading purposes. So short-term traders, you'll like this one. For long-term investors, we have one for you as well. That's number three. You will have access to our investment guide for long-term investors. That's where we monitor all 30 blue chip companies. We will tell you which ones have a buy signal confirmation and at which price range it is best for you to buy. Number four, you will have access to our private clients forum. That's where you can ask questions and request analysis. Number five, you will be eligible to our Learn to Earn affiliate program. Let me tell you how it works. First, you need to submit your analysis in our private clients forum in accordance to our online stock market course. The evergreen strategy in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. That's it. I am going to check it. If it's really that good, I'm going to ask you if you would be willing for us to publish it on our websites. If that's fine with you, we will publish it with your photo, with your byline, and with your affiliate link. And it's automatic. I know you're going to share it because your name is on it. When someone subscribes to us through your affiliate link, 20% of which goes to you. That's your commission. Okay? Number six, you will be able to open a free online stock broker's account and you will have access to FirstMetroSec PRO. That's the most advanced online stock trading platform in the Philippines today by Metro Securities Brokerage Corporation. And you will also be able to read our customers' reviews and the payment options and the subscription steps are at the bottom. That's it. Very simple. But read everything from top to bottom. It's very important that you know what you're paying for. Go to equilyst.com/subscribe. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce to you our online, public, and free online stock market library. Go to equilyst.com/library. In this library, you will be able to read our news articles, stock market news. You can read our analysis, listen to our podcast, watch our videos, use our calculators, check our word bank, and more. And at the bottom, sign up to our free newsletter and follow us on all of our social media accounts by checking the links on the description box down below if you're listening to this podcast on SoundCloud or if you're watching this video on YouTube. This way, when we publish a new episode, you will be notified not only through email but also through your favorite social media account. Go to equilyst.com/library. So I hope you've learned something new from this 120th EquiTalks episode for Robinson's Retail Holdings with a stock code of RRHI. And my name is JC De Guzman. If you have follow-up questions, feel free to comment below. Remember that we are here for you to learn how to invest independently and trade tactically.